Alright. We got the Crime City cartel coming back in. I'm sure there's something creative I can say here.
Need to hide from the authorities. Try out a bush dumpster or a large tree. I don't know why I'm speaking like this.
It feels good to be back to this game. It's actually been a bit. That and just considering the fact. Okay. Wow, I did not set myself up very well. It's 5, 2, and then 3 for the green. Alright. Extra hive of scum and villainy. If I were to go into an area and that was its title like its title for like the area, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Sour diesel, yeah. Alright. Thank you. Well, nuts. Great start. We don't talk about that. You know the rules. If I get caught because of you, you get whacked. Alright. So yeah, what I've been thinking about off stream is I might turn this into a storage room. Because it's a really good spot to deal from. So what I could do is I can just turn it into a storage area and have the production be the barn. That's kind of what I was thinking, personally. Pine Highland Range. Hey, man. Why is she just giving me the most devious side? Oh, it's because she's actually just desperate for something. I did not expect this to be a thing. I don't know if it's just like are high enough on addiction, or if it's just because the fact that it might just be a new thing in the game too. There's a few new things that are added in the game, I know. Contacts. Energizing, paranoia, and sneaky. Energizing. Yeah, let's give you 2 jars of this. You like that? Like 500. Wow, I was free 500, I guess. First thing we're gonna do is, since we got actually, I have one order coming in. Yeah, I can do that. I'll do it night. 4 AM Discord, 2 AM Discord pings. Give me one more. You're giving me that much. Give me like 3:30. I'll do it in the evening for you as well. Because all I need is a jar for that, and you want. Alright. Fine. Heater, fine. I'll do it in the afternoon. I have to start transferring everything. God, I need a vehicle. I'm gonna burn this while I'm here. deposit all that. As long as I keep the basket out, the pitcher out, then should be fine. Let's go to the laundromat. Launder literally all of this. Probably should have waited until a bit later, but I really don't care right now. I need just to go, basically just turn here and go straight. That is what we're figuring out real quick. Yeah, I don't want to jinx. I'm just hoping today will be a lot better compared to yesterday. Again, I want to apologize for everyone that is watching for what happened yesterday. Considering Twitch really did not like me streaming. I still don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. But I suspect it's probably just not a good day to stream on Mondays. So the plan is kind of hopefully to just... I'll just put this right here for the moment. Ain't perfect, but it'll get the job done. I'm actually gonna put the second picker right here too. I'll select the picker. Keep the one on me and the bat and give me a little bit of extra space. Ah yes, exploiting the game. I was not expecting someone to immediately start going, I'm fiending for something. It's okay. I got you covered, but like, calm down, please. There should probably be a little bit more of a rush, but... Split this up, just in case. Just burning trash, officer. Ossifer. I'm just a good boy. I know in there's got some good stuff. We can worry about that later. We got some here. First of all, give me that, and that. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably just gonna go ahead and put the Coke and use that as a speed booster. Kind of the big goal right now. Don't care about this one. Let's keep this right here. This I'm actually going to take with me because this is a product I don't sell that, so it's specifically for later. 1 hour. You know what? I'll just put everything I need down here to transfer. So I can come back, get everyone done that's here and go for it. Counter offer, give me 8. Give me like 400. Right. Counter offer. 240, 5-star diesel, night. What do I need? 2 jars of that. Just easier to do multiples of 5 right now, so I only have to do 1 jar each. OG, because that's the reason why. I really wish I'd actually just go ahead and got the thing. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. This needs to still get taken. Bar, Sauerkraut Supreme. Sauerkraut Supreme is right here. So I'll go over here first. North Waterfront's also really close by. So you got a lot of people right here. It's actually quite nice. Okay, Austin's here.
Huh?
Yep. There you go. Nope. Nope. There we go. That's what happens if you try to go ahead and deny me. You get whacked. No one's calling. Especially if you call. If you were just walked off, be like, okay. Whatever, man. Hello, Ossifer. Kinda just doing my thing. I'm just walking around. Nothing sketchy here. That'll teach you. Could have sworn they made it smaller too. I could have sworn it was bigger before. You didn't see it was me. You didn't see it was me. How do you know it was me? I'm invisible. I'm the invisible man. How do y'all ever know it was me? Hey, Kyle. Yeah, I could have sworn these jars were a lot easier to grab back. Oh, his eyes are just glowing. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Police curfew is gonna start. I really don't want to get caught with everything gone. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'll probably just grab everything, go to bed for the night, and then we can start preparing the next day. Rather have this honestly with me just to move that for everything later. Give me some levels. Ooh, full spectrum grow light and okay, battery. Ah, yes, I love sticking batteries into things. That's awful. Oh well. Oh, perfect. I was actually just wondering about when this would take. Alright, let's just go launder literally everything. Basically just go straight. And then we'll just be... I mean, we count the money that's actually getting laundered right now. I think we had the 5,000 we need for a truck. So I don't remember which specific. Oh no, I might just go ahead and do it funky style and that's what the RV is. Huh. Alright, time for the barn. But yeah, I think I'm going to use the sweatshop as a storage area. Whereas this, I'll have all of the goodies that I need. This I can just actually just put, I can swap all this around. 1, 2, 3. I can just do all this and we're good. And this I can just leave the seeds. Like right here. That's just a bunch of seeds that I need. And I've already got all my gardening supplies nearby. See, I don't mind taking a little bit to do this stuff. So, well, the one downside is that I'm gonna have to run by and pick up everything, and it's a long trek from the sweatshop, but I mean, it's doable, it's workable, it's not terrible. Did we get a full week yet? We do, we have a full week again. Excellent. Okay. My thoughts are that I kind of want to try to launder what I can right now. If I really need to make a deposit, I can. But if I can drop anything that's under 2,000, I can try to launder it. Unless it's like 50 bucks, in which case I'm not going to bother. But if it's something substantial, they want to sell me Coke 0 out of... They won't sell me Coke 0 out of 10. Highland Medical. Oh, that's amazing. But yeah, I want to try to at least move everything over. Maybe I'll need to buy a little bit of extra storage, which will cost some money, but it's a good investment for later. And then I can go talk to Albert in person. And, like, buy a whole bunch of seeds off him that way. To the evening. Then I have a little bit more time to actually do everything that I need to. Just for efficiency's sake. Alright. And boom. This is nice and simple. You know, sometimes you just gotta keep it simple and a little bit of relaxing. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy isn't always good. Here it is. I'm gonna buy one just to see how it compares to a thing, and I'll be back to get some more if they're actually just better. I want to see how they compare to a large shelf. smaller to get more verticality, but... Six versus 8. But I can't assign it to someone. I'll put this right here in case I have someone... Actually, I'll bring it with me. Because I can use that for later. I can get a couple... I'm gonna have to make some extra money, but it'll be worth it. Large. Like 8 of these. So again, I want something kind of central in the map, roughly central. And that's why the sweatshop is actually just such a good location in my opinion. I wish it was bigger. If it was, it would be perfect in my opinion. I can fit a small shelf there. Small shelf can go there. I can still get through this way, so that's fine. Yeah, that works. That's nice. A little scuffed, but like it works. Really want to try to optimize. No, I wouldn't be able to get into the bed without jumping them, which is a little bit annoying. Oh, I kind of have to jump anyway. It's so tight anyway. I need to jump anyway. At this point, I genuinely might as well. I know we're future planning. Worst case, I don't use all of these, I can transfer them later. Don't ask why I need like 5 more of these, please. You don't want the answer. Big night. I'm going for 5, but if I need to give him 5, I'll just give him 5. I really don't care at this point. I'm more concerned trying to get everything set up. This is just the I mean, if this doesn't scream efficient, I don't know what does. I guess maybe the most I could do is like I could try to put like a... Well, no, I need a thing here, so I need to have like... I need a 2-piece right there. It would work theoretically, it could. I need... Actually, why can't I just tell them all? Okay, I can do that. That's 1 jar of it. Maybe like 2 jars of that. For like 485. What I need, sour diesel, nuts. I guess today's your lucky day because you are just gonna get an extra jar. I really don't have time to care. I'm not unpacking just to go ahead and get you more. Counter offer, give me 240. Okay. 20. Crack. That. 10. Yeah, that works. Then I'll get the donuts and bring the thing over. I'll bring the Girl Scout puke over later. Why is it named that? Man is glowing. Got flashlight eyes. I mean, whatever floats his boat. for Pings' Discord? I don't know. I really don't know. Whatever, man. I'm on the right way. I went too far. To be fair, we didn't. It's been a couple weeks since I played this, and also the last time we played this, I got the barn, so of course it's gonna take me a moment to figure it out. Basically, just go straight. Basically, just go straight. God, there are so many places. For now, I'm just gonna set it right here. Let's go in here. These will just go right here for right now. This will be the ingredient shelf. Basketball, Highland Range, Motel, Demolition, Barbershop. Okay, it's all basically the same area. It's honestly quite doable. I don't think we have time to pickpocket everyone, but it'll work. It'll work. It will work. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to you because there's gonna be cops right there, and I don't like cops at that spot. It's like one of my least favorite spots for a reason because of how painful it is. In terms of riskiness, you're still glowing. It's like $28 extra, that's fine. Yes. Don't care. Generosity bonus. I mean, it's really a generosity bonus if I'm just taking all of it. I would argue no. But also, who am I to argue if you want to give me a bonus for that? Alright, well... I kind of don't really have a choice. I'm just gonna have to stay out, or stay in, or somewhere. Someone. Person. Place, thing. Animal. 20 questions. 20 questions and 0 answers. Alright. Let's do that. Is there anything else? Okay, I need to transfer this. This goes... Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I still have one to do. Barbershop, right. Yep, this is gonna be rough. This is going in here in case I get arrested. For that exact reason, as much as I don't like it, I'm just gonna deposit all my cash. And if I do get arrested, I don't lose literally all of it that I had. Prep. I'm not gonna be able to get that. There's a death sentence trying to get it. If he was in a better spot, I could, but that spot is just really, really bad, and I don't want to whack the cops. Because that's just a bad idea waiting to happen then. It's like, they have huge range. Yeah, I got, like, 40 seconds. There ain't no way I'm getting it in time. Even if I hide in the laundromat. So if I go even here, I'll get spotted. Yeah, it's too close. I don't care, I'm not happy that I lost the deal, but... At this point, I might as well try to make the trek with everything. And I'll just have to put the jar over as much as I don't want to, as much as it means having a product there. They'll have to move back at some point. It's better than alternatively potentially getting caught. I don't think I have a bed in that place. And that's a problem. Alright, we're here at least. We have this. I can trash bag this. Coke here. This is just gonna have to go. You know what? I have a little bit of time. Since I don't have a bed here, I might as well just take advantage of what I can and organize everything more to my liking. This will probably be for some other stuff, I can imagine. We'll set this up here. There'll be product stuff here. Jarring. I'll just put this right here. Actually, I'll just put this... I'll put it right here. This will be the product shelf. This is for transfers. I also probably should get a bed in here at some point. So I'll need to pick that up at some point soon. I'll have to do that tomorrow. That way I don't have to make sure that I'm sleeping there. If I get stuck at the barn, I can actually go to sleep there. You know, I'd go ahead and get the car, but I don't have the cash for the car right now. So I'm pretty sure it's like 9K. I could absolutely be wrong, but I'm like 80% sure it's 9K. I don't gamble. I'm not a gambling man. Gambling is cool, except when I'm doing it. Then it's just painful. Even if I do know how to play blackjack some. I mean, not professionally, but I played casually a couple of times. It was fun, but I ain't wagering money on it, that's for certain. What else? You'll never take me alive. Okay, I need to hide in the laundromat for a moment. I need to reconfirm. Nope, it's doing the thing again. Okay. Nope, it's just Twitch being Twitch. Okay, that one is actually just Twitch being Twitch. How are we looking at in terms of cash right now? About... Oh, I can just go... Oh, I can do more. Let's go 2,000. to go the long way around. Oh, whatever. Ah, nuts. This is a bad spot. I'm right here. I need to get through here. Not worth going anything further than that because it's a risk. And it's not a risk that I like. Did it redo? It did. Okay. Whatever. Nope, okay. I'll just go to bed. I'll just go to bed now.
Money. Money.
Do this. I'm gonna move this to a better shelf, actually. No, I'll keep it right here. It's still close enough that I can access easily. This is specifically a product. Alright, after that, we'll just go by. I'll pick up a bed. I'll pick up hey, Dan the man. I need a bed from you. I need 20 jars, precisely 20. 10 things of soil. There's a lot of questions that you might ask. Very specific amount of products. A bed, 20 dirt, 20 things there, and 10 jars of, or 20 jars and 10 bags of dirt. Unfortunately, it's not me making a jar of dirt. This is sadly not Pirates of the Caribbean. This is not Pirates of Highland Point. Go. No, I know it won't go. I have it out. Just be clowning around. You know, gotta go to the dumpsters. No, this one's clean. Sadly, and also positively. A little trash gremlin. A little trash panda. Oh, this is burning. I'll go look to see what's being. Counter offer for that, 235. Late night. Late night items. Late night on Cartoon Network. I don't know. I really don't know. Are you done with that cigarette by any chance? Thank you. Man, you really need to tidy this place up. You know, I might be picking everything up, but I'm not the town janitor. I'm not the town. Actually, to be fair, that would be a really okay. 25k, 15k, 40k. Yeah, this is probably either that or this one is one I was thinking about getting. Okay, more expensive than I thought actually. You need to purchase a vehicle. Oh, there's one right here. Is it a Oh, that's not sketchy at all. I'm gonna be driving around in a kidnapping van. Like one of those unmarked white vans. That's not sketchy at all. Well, I mean, to be fair, if my clients don't pay, I'll just kidnap them and drag them into the van, then no one will ever see them again. We'll go harvest their organs on the black market. I guess. I don't know. Sure. Sure. Are you trying to steal my cash? Next time I'm gonna whack him. I'll whack you too, I'll whack everyone. I'm a menace to society. World's angriest sanitation worker. Yeah, it's definitely... I mean, to be fair, there has to be a logical explanation. Well, to be fair, it could also just be that I'm the local gardener. But, I ain't exactly growing any other crops. Besides, cannabis. Doesn't exactly make me a gardener. In the traditional sense. Or like the local farmer. Doesn't exactly make me... Well, I have the barn at least. Got the barn to prove it, but... It doesn't exactly confirm it either. Let's do that. This I need as an ingredient, so it's going here. Oh, I need a trash can. I forgot to pick up a trash can while I was here. Oh yeah, my speed boost. I forgot about that. Specifically have speed boost. Because it's just better than the Coke, if I remember right. I think I made it better than the Coke. So like, I know Coke is $2, and this thing's more expensive. Well, actually, I don't know. It's more expensive, but... Yeah, it's definitely something at the very least. What we'll do is we'll plant it in the evening, and then we'll spend some time packaging it in the morning. Like watering it in the morning, I guess. Do prep time in the evening. All that good stuff. There we go. Just wonder what's taking forever in a day. I'm looking forward to Warframe tomorrow. That'll be nice. Yeah, I promise there is definitely a logical explanation as to why I put it for 9 in the morning. I promise you I am not crazy. I did not go off my rocker entirely. I genuinely have a reason. I promise. That's a lot. Hey boss, just letting you know I'm out of product. Good to know. That's actually a problem. First of all, you're getting 5 of it. And I'll give it to you for like 400. Okay, we got like 5 deals to do. I'm not happy about it. I know I should be declining these, but like also I need that money. This time I actually will decline. Actually, I'm already burning out like 20, so I need to see how much I have to begin with. I think I have enough, but I'm definitely gonna need to grow in some. Oh, I forgot to put my bed down. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, I'm literally just gonna grab everything, prepare, and then run straight over to the barn then. After I take care of everyone. figure out where I want to put my bed. I can put it temporarily somewhere. Yeah, it's only 5,000. Yeah, obviously we don't want supply line errors, but I guess supply line issues more accurately than errors. Alright. That is one case, 2 instances. I have exactly enough for 20. That's 2. Yeah, I actually wouldn't be able to. Have to pause. Damn. Yep. Sorry, Ludwig. No. I'm sorry, Kathy. I need that for later. So for diesel, I can do 10 bucks more. God, this is gonna be painful. Probably should have done tomorrow morning, but it's really to turn back now. Okay. Yeah, I'm genuinely out of OG as a whole. What I'll do is, while I'm here, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna go run over to Pinhead Larry's. No, and I need a trash can from you, thank you. Scott Day Park. Barbershop, North Waterfront. Was that the one that's closest?
Huh?
It's one down. 5 more to go. Basketball court's gonna be the next one to go, unless... No, we don't have one basketball court. Motel. You're next. Delivery bonus, it's on you. Alright, on the way back, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the laundromat, drop off 2K of that, and just go. Alright. Peter, are you okay? Taco Tech, where's the guy? There he is now. Okay, Jacob. Yes, I'm ready. I've been waiting for you to be ready. Can't prove it was me. Thompson Construction, Barbershop. Barbershop's gonna be the most painful. Thompson Construction is this way. Get that first. Barbershop will get you last. Because that's probably one of the worst spots in my opinion. Dude is addicted to the 2 AM Discord ping. He likes having giant glowy eyes. Not that I blame him, that sounds kinda cool. But no, it is something to be noticed. Keep note of. Cops, they're gonna be a problem. I can at least potentially. if it had been too late, I would have just gone as well. We're going inside. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Go, 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 go. Under all of it. Deposit all of it. Run, 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 run. We're zooming. We are the zooming. We are zooming as fast as we can. As fast as we can. Run. You know something weird I haven't thought about? I can't remember the last time I've actually gone to the beach. Not because I don't like going, but just we haven't gone in a while. I don't know why. That is such a weird placement for all this. There's upstairs. Yeah, what I'll probably just do is make this the upstairs part the bedroom. It's not too bad. It's like right here I can do. Get a spot. A little cozy spot. Oh, did they buff the trash can to make the trash can actually useful? Where you can now put it somewhere and it will cover that entire spot? If they did, that's amazing. Okay, what am I... Oops. I want to do one more over. We'll test it to see how that works. I definitely am in need of this, but I'm gonna do 3 each. Just so I have a supply going of everything again. Okay. Then it's probably good to also just have all the seeds right here, and then I guess what I could do is, since I'll be... Well, I like having everything on one side and then the other side. Because as much as I could just go second seed area, this is also where I'm going to be loading off a whole bunch of my products and whatnot there too, and whatnot. So... Oh, you know what I haven't done? I need to get a bag for that. Actually, no, that... Okay. Well, I kind of just wasted that. But... Well, at this point, I might as well just go ahead. Put everything in there. So I've done that much already, I might as well. Oh, it's kind of a waste. Alright. Watering can. Glad I was smart enough to figure out to go ahead and put water in there ahead of time. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do the ones farthest away first. I know it's... I promise there's a logical reason for it. Instead, if I go ahead and do the farthest ones first, if I go to refill the water, it'll be closer. I'm going to need to refill it again afterwards anyway. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there's no way I can get 1.1. Oh, I can get whatever amount that I can get. Oh, I almost had it. Get the rest of this, and then I'll go ahead and refill. Take everything. Yes, I did. here. Let's do that here, there, everywhere. We got mixing station. Let's see, stash. What I'll do is I'll get Albert to just get me a dead drop of like let's do that. So what I can easily do is I can just go ahead and get whatever money I earn. I can go pick it up from Benji. Oh, at 2,000 earning. Benji definitely has some cash. Alright. Yeah, let me get. I'm just gonna water a little bit of these plants just to make sure that they have enough. Just put an extra increment. So we're talking like 90%. Gazebo. Okay. That's not too far. I can deal with that. And it's a lot better than just pulling money out that I'm not going to be able to really make use of anyway then. It's like one of the other issues. Because I can easily just go back and forth and cheese my own daily deposit limit with however much money theoretically. Just because I pulled it out, put it back in, pulled it out, put it back in.
Yeah.
Can I do for you? Better packaging station? Packaging station? No, I don't. I don't. Thank you anyway, yes, sir. Thank you anyway, kind sir.
Let me in.
Oh. Hello, Cobus. You, just the local sanitation worker coming by. Picking up all of the trash on the ground. I only have these two trash pickers. The city wouldn't let me have any more. I get paid salary plus I can, whatever I burn, I gotta keep the money from as well. I'll pick up the dead drop in a bit. It's not as pressing of a concern. I still have a decent amount of seeds. That's why I bought an excess of them. But it definitely doesn't help. Definitely doesn't help. Yeah, I gotta look up some. Thank you. Whack the machine a few times. Good as new. You can have 5. Right here, that works fine. What do I still need to do, really? Give me 1 second, actually, since I'm kind of just waiting. It's all get with you in a moment, you crazy lunatic. Little Croc texted me, and I just need to respond to her real quick. Yes, I know, Albert. I'll do it when I have a chance. $150. Nighttime. I'm the kind of person I need to pay it off in one burst, or else it bothers me. In the meantime, what recipes do I actually have? That plus Red Bull. That plus sleeping meds. That plus banana. Yeah. I'm not gonna comment on that one. It's not too bad. Really, the biggest thing is, I guess since I'll have a in 5 hours. Admittedly, I probably should have just done it now, paid off. Went back to work on things. Yeah, I admittedly kind of fumbled that. Stand still, you're being searched. Thank you, I'm glad we're done. Glad you know I'm not some drug-addled cretin. I say as I'm the one that's making people into those. But I don't know, I'm just an honest sanitation worker for the city. Happy is just a honest sanitation worker. Hey Chloe. Mega Bean. I need more of, like, give me like 20 of this. I'm 20 of this. 20 of this. 20 of this. I need a hustler. I'm gonna be getting a hustler soon. It's 220 bucks, thank you. Don't ask why I have all of these specific items. This is very specific. I know none of this is illegal. I still have a few minutes, so what I'll do is I'll run back over, I'll respond back to him once I know what I need. So we bought this for a speed boost, or stole it for a speed boost. I might as well take advantage of that. Not much, but it's honest work. No, it's not. That's a lie. Huh. Unless I misread, I had something extra in there. Like a cigarette. I mean, to be fair, for $2 for a speed boost isn't bad, especially when I get something stronger later, where instead of 15%, I have 30% extra speed. But yeah, I'll take what I can get right now. Ingredients. I'll take these because I know I need all of these for different things. I'm gonna do the trimming now. And then I can put the seeds in later. for everything else, I can just put this on a shelf right here for the moment. It's not gonna be the most amazing, but it'll at least save me a little bit of time needing to harvest this for later. That, or I can just package it up, which I probably realistically am just gonna do. Yeah, I miss when I had an excess. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah, let's do that. Get that bagged. There's some stuff in here. Alright, we got time. Let's do that. It's a little more efficient. God, how far I actually have to go with this, though. Unless there's probably like one right around the back of the building that I'm not even thinking about. I mean, to be fair, the worst case, this one's right here. Okay, slow down again. Alright, excellent. Man, I don't know how I missed the baseball bat initially, but it is a lifesaver. Alright, supermarket, casino, police station's right there. Barber shop's gonna suck. Why do you always insist on going next to the barber shop? Like, could you not have picked somewhere better? Like, the basketball court's great. A motel would've been great. But no, that's not a great spot right here. Our diesel and green. And then what I'll do afterwards is I'll go ahead and pick up the dead drop, run back over, and we go from there. Green. Someone got shot. That ain't me. That's the important part, it ain't me. Okay, it's actually not got someone here. Okay. Running to Albert Hoover. Albert Hoover. Albert Hoover. Albert Hoover. Albert Hoover. Albert Hoover. I'm close enough. Same thing. I don't know why I'm saying that repeatedly. I'm unhinged. Whack. Okay, nothing else here. Didn't think there was, but you never know. What am I gonna do? Where's the hardware? Hardware right here. Wasn't the right spot. I was just not. Yeah, here you go. Take everything else back. It's $300. I'll just deposit it. I'll worry about the other place later. Alright, less than 1,000 to go. Alright, this is where the tough part comes in. We've gotta get gazebo to the van. Fine. Oh, it's just right here. I'm just blind. Blind as a runner. Totally not referencing one of my previous shorts that I've made. I probably don't want to keep that on, because I'd assume the game is probably going to go ahead and register whether I actually have it on or not. And if I do, I'm going to be spotted more easily. Because, well, why wouldn't that be the case? I would be entirely shocked if it wasn't. Okay, there's just a hatch here. That's not sketchy. I could probably just pick the other one, but I have to drop this for some reason. This is less valuable. Where am I? I am running the opposite way of home. Home is this way. Full on Looney Tunes energy. Let's just keep going. Follow the element road. Follow the element road. Trespassers will be eviscerated. Oh, wonderful. We're not going that way, that's for certain. Just in the offshoot, you know, just in case. Just in case. Just going to my barn. It is, for some reason... Do I have a trash burner like I was hoping? No. Man, I wish there was a way to get a trash burner. Cause I mean, like, I don't mind that the closest one is just like right over here, but it is still a decent walk away compared to the other two locations where they're right there in some form. Okay, whatever, man. I actually kind of did forget. Not right now. I was about to say not right now, not right now. Cool. I need 10 oat. Yeah, that's fine. It's $80 more. Do it tomorrow afternoon. Barbershop sucks. Okay. Three. Oh, well, I didn't just grab one more. Oh, whatever. Actually, I'm probably gonna go to like 5, because I do need these for a couple different recipes. My broadcast stream ended. Lord have mercy on me. It's 91 out. That probably does not help anything. God, I can't wait for summer to be over. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Not at all. I'll just put this like right here, I guess. I don't care. It's a trash can. I need to go back over to the other ones first. I don't why. I guess to be fair, I'm used to going to the first one that's there instead of having to think about it more. Hopefully tomorrow morning will be better. We're still performing better than we were yesterday at the very least. But, you know, I definitely think part of the issue is also just the heat. Yeah, fun fact for anyone who didn't know, this is learning time now. So heat can actually mess with the radio waves so that's why, like, if you notice that your Wi-Fi gets worse during summer, well, besides if you're in America or anywhere else that has summer break, that's obviously a factor too, but even in general, where there are places that don't have that, you might notice that your internet gets a little bit slower during the summer, and that's at least partially due to the heat. Because one of the things the heat does is that it will absolutely knock out the power, not fully, but it'll impact it negatively. So yeah, today's your in fact, I don't know why, I don't know the exact scientific reason why, but I just know it does. And it's not just me saying like, oh, I think it does. It's like, no, I remember reading about it in like some scientific journal at some point. I don't remember the exact reasoning off the top of my head. Assuming I even do know it. Nuts. I think I'm actually gonna have to go ahead and, since it's 4 a.m., I'm gonna have to re-water this anyway. That's fine. I can fix that in a second. Womp, 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 womp. Womp. I can just bag up the 4 little ones. So another one of the nice positives about doing it tomorrow with streaming early in the morning is that it'll be a little bit cooler out. It's like right now it's 91 Fahrenheit for context, which is Fahrenheit to Celsius. It's about like 33, a little under 33. Comes out to when I put in a calculator, it says 32.7778 Celsius. So a little under 33. Which is hot. Let's not kid ourselves, it's just hot. Put the jars back right here in the corner. I'm just gonna take the bags because I know that they're gonna. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. So I can just press and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll be fair, there is more consistency if I do it manually. Whereas like this, I have to actually whack and pack? I don't know. This one's easy. You can just spin it around and go boom, 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 and done. The intrusive thoughts. It's the crack pack. No. All of the intrusive thoughts. We just put in like 20. Just put the other ones there. But I'm just almost tempted to get like a second packaging station just with jars in one and then the other. Though it is more inefficient in terms of space, but eh. It also could be more convenient, which would save me more time, which could be worth the space costs. Arguably. Arguably. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna water all these, run outside, refill the can. And then we'll go to bed and game. I'll just bring the cam with me because if I need water, I can do so in the morning straight away. 3 hours of sleep, that's probably not very good sleep. Yeah, we're not gonna get me coming Monday. I need to also... I think what I'll do is I'll just give Benji all of this. Outside of some of the OG. I'll give him everything else. Because I have a little bit still left of the other stuff. But I will take the singles for myself. I need that water or else it's not going to finish growing later. Let's boogie. I can just put this right here, that's fine. I will be down a trash picker for a bit, but I can boogie. Alright. Let's drop this in the process. This for a couple bucks. I'm gonna go back to selling in 5s for a bit while we get supply back up. Because I think it's really easy to get a jar. I can even just pick up some on the way back. And some baggies as well. It's less efficient to just... I mean, yeah, might actually be fair. It might not be as efficient, especially for people I know I can't get 10 for. But for people I know I can get 10 for. Like if they're asking for like 8, I can definitely get 10 from them. Oh yeah. Jackpot. Alright. Yeah, I'll see what I need to actually... sell, and then everything else is just going straight to Benji, provided it's not a singular baggie. So Benji will just singular baggie everything else. Which is a weird exploit to turn a jar into a bag without needing to buy some, but I'd argue it's also just a good quality of life thing, so... But what you want, I still like it. It's very nice. Plus, if you're squeezing one jar for like $3, turning it into 4 baggies, $1 extra, it's negligible at that point. You can literally pick up a piece of trash. Counter offer, you get that. Afternoon. You get that. Afternoon. Alright, Benji. Oh my goodness. Okay, you need 2. You have 2, because I'm pretty sure I just saw something for sour diesel. And then you get 3. That'll keep you. Yeah, it was, I thought. Alright. Correct. Actually, I can give you 1 more of that green. I thought I had 1 less. There you go. Jeez, that's... The OG is what I needed more of. Benji! So, okay, we got 15, we got 5. Oh, whatever, got the extra jar. I'll just keep it. I'll just keep it at this point. I'll just keep it. Yeah, I don't need the green crack for. I got a couple jars of that still, a couple things. What I do need is to space these out a little bit more. I just feel inclined to save. I mean, I'm okay, but I'm inclined to. Let's get everyone that's like right on the way over. Be right here. So we'll start with you. We can sweep our way around. Right there. Barbershop's really just the dangerous one. Let's if there's anyone there. Alright, Peter, I have your sour diesel. I'll take the $27. That's still really nice. What I'll do is I'll go buy some more seeds from Albert, pay him off, launder the rest. Go. Done. Could actually go ahead and put some more in and just keep it in there so it will automatically pay off, but I don't think it'd be worth it personally. I could, but like, give me 5 for like... for like 400. Nighttime. Not right now. 5. Let's do that. Sorry, Ludwig. I don't have the spare right now. Much as I like to serve you. Barbershop. I can toss in 2,900. Well, the 2,000 of it. I swear, I kind of wish I had that second thing now. Alright. Go in. Launder everything. See, this is where we deposit everything else. Just taco ticklers. 50K. I mean, we do have enough for the truck. Honestly, at this point, I might just go for the 12K one as the goal. Auto shop. Okay. Let me just go ahead and burn this real quick while I'm here. Okay. Nope. That did not go according to plan. Alright, now. Turn it into 5. Give me 330. Yep, that's why I hate the barbershop. And Bud's Bar is also a great spot sometimes. Oh my goodness, I was right there. Way too close. Get it done. Like 41 bucks, it's not worth the risk. Some diesel I have. I actually do have the sour diesel still. Discord pig, basketball court. I can just go here, grab it, not you. There we go. Thompson Construction, awesome. Take from you, I'll just make use of what I can. There we go. Thompson Construction. Just grab the seeds and we'll go. Okay, this thing better be close. Okay, it looks like it is. Oh, you're right there. Someone does not like Trent. Don't mind me. I need a clean space. Nope. Nope. Definitely not. Okay. You don't get to do that and run. Whack. Should've gone for the other one first, but too late. Alright, dump this out. A little bit too hard. I actually wanted to get some soda out of that, but that works too. I can work. Barn. Get more seeds. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm going to actually be planting two of these, so I probably should just go ahead and get those prepared. Red bulb, that one right here. It's gonna be a lot slower. I'm just gonna go ahead and just drop these into this spot because it's already sorted for me what I need. Albert, I need like 10 of this. I'll pay you tomorrow because I have a lot of money on hand. Just because I used that for a couple products. How much should I buy those? How much do I like my Discord ping? Oh, not my Discord ping. How much do I like my... Pick this back up. Oh, I didn't have this. I hate them. Put it there. Did I not put... Did I only put 2 plants? Oh wait, no, I put 2 plants in for the rest of it. What am I questioning it like I'm crazy? Of course I only put 2 plants in for the rest of it. Alright. That does mean I need some more. I'm not paying the shipping fee. That shipping fee sucks. See, I'll just check what it is after this. This I just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Don't care. I can just do this. Simple. I mean, alternatively, I could have just gone ahead and just done it in a circle, but... eh. Let's do that. Actually, I'm gonna just go put it in afterwards. Yep. And then that's done. Okay, we can put the jars back up. 1, 2, I don't really care. I'll just put this all up here. We have my seeds. My watering can. My picker. So what I can do is I can just go ahead and do it in a circle. I can go do all these and go in the other way a little bit. Like which one's the front that way? Keep it simple. Keep it very simple. Just a little bit of water on. Three, 4, 5. I was worried I wouldn't go for that one specifically, but I'm glad I did. Okay, it might be possible to get most of it at the very least, if not all of it. It just depends. See, I was gonna say, it really depends on where the spots are. Let's do that. We'll go back out. Cool, man. I'll do that later. Also, while we're here. I like how this is just stacks, just physical stacks of cash. Crimson Canary, okay. Alright. I'll just burn the garbage in the morning, simple. What do I need? I'll need to get all of this taken care of. Seeds. Transfer everything. Okay, it's 4 AM. Perfect timing. I can just go ahead and do this. Carry all to bed with me. Which means I can just sleep, go. Good money. I die. Ooh, downtown. Dealer, 10 potential customers. Alright. How are the plants doing? 76. I'm willing to chance it. Worst case, I did just get some decent product. I can basically just pick that up. And then I'll pay off Albert. There. Probably do another day or two. At least one more day. Maybe 2 more. I guess it depends on how it goes. But yeah, if we take that 1,000, that's 10,000. Whenever I get the 2,000 back, that'd be 12,000. That's definitely enough to get today. The Watchmajiggy. Feels weird because I'm still kind of running a small scale, sort of not, sort of am. And it's like, I know dealers do take a cut, so I wouldn't be earning as much, but it's like, I'd almost rather just be the guy growing everything and managing that and just have everyone else be taken care of by the dealers. Actually, I'm gonna give all some to Benji. Mostly I have. I'm gonna keep the sour diesel. I'm gonna keep the sour diesel for myself. And then I give him a couple things at OG. Good money. Actually, just give me like. Here you go, buddy. Actually, I'll take 4 for myself. I'll take 5 for myself. You can have 1 more. You can have 2. Let's do that. We'll go put everything inside, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, it's at least a couple. It's green. Yeah, cause that's 6. That's enough jars for a bit. Give me like 5 for 260. New. Take 1 more. Actually, might need to start putting more sour diesel out. Actually, I might not even bother with green crack for the next order. Let me order. Actually, I'll do 1, and then I'll do 4, 4, and then I'll do. I guess I'll do that. I need to clear my debt first. It's right here. It's not a big deal. It's still a nuisance, but not a big deal. Do that. Are you willing to do me 10 for 500? Perfect. That's all my sour diesel though. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do 1, 4, and 5. Actually, it's kind of worth it. It's actually kind of worth it to do. I take back what I said before. I'm definitely gonna keep that. Maybe I should have just given Kyle like 5, but it's a lot. Yeah, that means basically my operation is gonna be a little bit of this, like. See, I'll do 1 of this, 2 of this, or sorry, 3 of that, and then like 4 of the other one. Kind of what I'll just do then. Here you go, man. $1. I'm still going to pocket it because I am. I mean, $1 is $1. Can go a long way. Just what I can do if I can just deposit all the cash that I have. As much as I'd rather not, I'm gonna do this. Just so I have 10,000, so that when this gets close, I can go to the dealership. Yes, we're gonna do another day after this. We'll get the car tomorrow, I think. So we'll deposit now. Holy goodies. I mean, it's not a lot. I mean, it's not a lot, but it kind of is at the same time. It's at least a good, decent bit of cash. I'm getting close. Hey, mate. Okay, you guys are just tossing things in my laundromat. I was just going behind to go check the dollars. into account all of it, you know, legitimate business and all. I'm just a guy that does legitimate businesses. You know, I just happen to be this local sanitation worker. I happen to have a local laundromat as well. It was for sale. You know, their burrito killed my nan. Oh no. What is in that burrito then? Knock, knock, knock. Can I come in? Wait until 6 p.m. Oh, awesome. I don't. I really want to give you. You'll give me a lot of money. I'm sorry. I'd like to help you with your addiction problem. I'm really helping them with their addiction problems. I want to help you with your addiction problems. I'm not really helping them. Okay, you I can actually help. Alright, Mr. German Pizza Man. I mean, whatever floats your boat or sinks it. But yeah, I still do want a little bit of that green. Just because it's... You know, I still want a couple jars just in case I get a whole swarm of orders for it. Like today, I wish I had more of that other thing there, and I'm not going to go get it from Benji, because it's too much of a trouble. But... If they give me more Coke, I'll just go ahead and take some myself. Now, to be fair, it's technically more efficient than getting the Coke right there, because you get more money for it, but you can buy like 5 Cokes for that price, but... There's a whole argument to be made there. To drop skate park. Skate park's easy. Green. I'll take just another thing of green. OG. Maybe I'll do. Green. Actually, maybe I'll do. Start doing multiple. Maybe I'll do more. No, 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 no. You'll never take me alive. Okay, if I get too far, they're gonna go arrest me. That was a joke, but I did not think they actually would. Next time I'll just let them search me. I did not realize that they would actually just go ahead. Because it worked the first time. To be fair, I probably should not have expected it to work the second time. Usually those kind of things are too good to be true. I don't have the space for that. Plan B. We'll make some space. Is it the most efficient? Heck no. But you gotta do what you gotta do. We zoom. Dude. You're just watching this, right, Ludwig? You saw that, right? They're just checking behind the building. Like, what do we have here? That's yeah, that's fine. Very nice indeed. Very, very nice. I'm gonna take that back. You can keep the flu medicine. If you're sick, you need the medicine. I get you, man. Oh, your eyes are glowing. Flashlight eyes. The next creepypasta. I don't know. Oh, I should have gone for you first, because I would have actually been able to get the flu medicine then. I ain't gonna bother trying to rob him right now. Just kidding. I absolutely am. Just kidding, I absolutely am. Alright, what we're gonna do, help me with all this, is I'm gonna go put that into launder. Well, I'm gonna put $100 in. I have the 13,000. I have 13,000 even, and then I'll launder the other 1,000. Okay, gotta run. Gotta blast. They call me Jimmy Neutron. No, they don't. You definitely don't call me Jimmy Neutron. What's this? Speed boost right now is real helpful. I think what I'll do probably is just... I'm gonna have to go ahead and... No, if I harvest the plants, I'm gonna have to go ahead and do that too. I'm just gonna go put the seeds over. Because... Oops. We're definitely using those tonight. We'll use these. I'll put them to the side for right now. Put this on the shelf. Then I'm gonna go out, talk to everyone. Have one more for like 495. Tomorrow afternoon. I'll definitely have all of that then. No, we'll go back. We'll just deal everything there. Much as I could. I'm tempted to go like check out everything there. We'll save that for the end of stream. Or, no, we'll save that for the beginning of tomorrow's. We'll save it for tomorrow, not tomorrow's stream. Yeah, we're playing Schedule 1 again tomorrow. It's at Wednesday. It's Schedule 1 Wednesday. I don't know what Warframe is. Warframe doesn't exist. Warframe can't hurt you. Alright, we'll finish this. We'll get the plants growing for tomorrow. We'll do one more day, and then we'll call it on stream, I think. So we're still at a decent amount of time. Everything, and then get another birch. I'll see how much I have after I plant everything. I'm just gonna move this off to this side because I can do it afterwards. Instead of picking up the trash, I want to just pot everything. And that's gonna take some time to just soil up everything. Drop the seeds in, water, all that's gonna take a while. Worst case, maybe I take an in-game day or two off of just not selling to people and just focusing on getting as much as I need to get a huge supply going. And then we can really go full steam ahead again. Because this barn is going to be, until I can physically purchase the docks, I don't see a reason why I'm not going to be using the barn as my main production area. Like, this one-shot covered me for a while, don't get me wrong. But this place is just so much bigger, plus I can actually have people working inside there, making my job a little bit easier. So glad there's not an electricity bill. This is irritating me. This is irritating me. This is very irritating to me. Just don't look at the leaf litter. Just don't look at the leaf litter. That's the easiest way to do it. Just don't look at the leaf litter. I'm gonna do the green crack first this time, just because it's one. Gets the lowest priority. It means if it grows the slowest, it's not a problem. Then I'll do this. Just got my 3 right there, and that means it's everything on that side is gonna be. Just ignore the litter. But yeah, in the morning we'll just run over, make some deposits, and then we'll see what we can do. That truck will be nice. As long as I don't need to go through that checkpoint, I should be fine. Which, reasonably, I'm not going to be using the truck to go there. I'm basically going to be using it to go to the sweatshop and then back for deliveries. So that'll just save me a lot of time instead of having to run all the way across town. My heart rate just spiked for a moment. I don't even know why. I'm like, oh god, the police are gonna find me. I'm like, wait, they aren't gonna come to the barn. Why would they even come to the barn? And even if they could, they don't care what's inside the house in this game. I don't know why. If they were to open the door and see that this place is full of drugs, I don't know why they wouldn't care. Especially when they could argue probable cause. Because they thought they saw drugs there. And that I was a guy that was a suspected drug dealer or some such. You know, little bit sketchy. It's 4 AM already. I'll just put this right here for the moment. Run back over. Just burn it all at once. Burn it all at once. Okay, that's simple. Alright, run back over to the barn. I missed the road slightly. I wonder what's up there. I wonder if I'll actually get shot if I go there. I'm tempted, but like, my gut feeling is saying that's a really, really bad idea. I'm inclined to listen to my gut. Explained something earlier, I need to listen to it more, and I didn't. Very much regretted that. Got absolutely smoked because of it. Watering can. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna need to water anyway. Why am I even watering right now? I'm gonna need to water it later because I'm still gonna be burning more trash. I still need to package everything. Why am I not just watering everything? I was gonna say, well, okay, I guess when I finish up, we'll see what the time is. Maybe we'll do another day, maybe not. Really depends on how long it still takes. I want to keep this stream at a reasonable time. I know people can be willing to sit down for 2.5 hours. That's fine with me. I don't want to turn it into like a 4-hour stream because I know that's asking a lot of people. Alright, actually, let me get more jars. Actually, that'll be just exactly enough for all of the... Okay, why am I just going to go grab this right now? This, and then this. Next, I'm actually going to try and see what my strategy looks like. Oops. So that's also just prone to happening as a result. But like, what if I do this? Hang on. I have 4 jars. We'll do 5, and then we'll spawn the next. Yeah, I don't know why it's not going to give me a 3rd jar. Oh, it's just going to give me a 3rd jar. Or not, 4th jar, rather. So I can easily just do this. And that feels more comfortable, except for the fact of... You know... Okay, well, that kind of failed. Oh shit, the other way. Oh well, it works. It's a little scuffed, but it works. Let's put the rest of the jars in here. Alright, so either this next day or next stream, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to get more jars. We're gonna have to get more... Second, I'm gonna focus. Don't fumble. There we go. Yeah, that way I can actually just get... Let's do that. I can put it right here. Grab the bags. them there. And then all packed. Charge back. Because, yeah, I have a good amount of stuff, but, like, look at this. This is a lot. Okay, they put this, like, right here. It's, like, right close to the watering. Actually, I'll keep everything but the watering can. Now I can minimize the amount of time I need to go back to this and grab. I'm sure there's probably some much more efficient way to set this up, but at this point it's just whatever. Alright, let me get this fill up, run, put in. I probably should just had it swapped out because it'll been quicker. Run upstairs, go to bed. Yeah, given the time, I think I'm just gonna end off stream, I think. Did make some good progress though. We got basically enough cash. Next stream we'll actually be having quite a bit to do. Because we'll be having a car that we'll be picking up. We'll be getting our first vehicle. We'll be getting our vehicle. We'll be getting the dealer, not the dealer, the dealing place. It's like the arms dealer and the fixer and all that. We'll be getting that, so we'll get some new stuff there. I'm trying to think anything else that immediately pops out to me. Oh, yeah, we got a whole bunch. We got another. Oh, we got a whole bunch. How much am I worth now? Wow, 53,000 basically. That's a lot of money. It's like a yearly salary's worth, and it's only been like what? How many in-game days has it been? 40 days ago doesn't tell me anything. I mean, I'm assuming, let's see, this is our, what, third, or, no, this is like our fourth stream, maybe fifth. So we did about a week each time. Though to be fair, the first is not going to be as productive because the fact that we're going to be a lot slower, so we're going to have to win a bit earlier because there's not really much to do, whereas later on it's going to be slower. Let's just say a week each time. So yeah, no, you're talking like we've been doing this for a month and we've been making a lot of money. Yeah, that's... Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, to be fair, basically within a month and a half, let's say month and a half even. Let's say on the liberal side of it. So a little bit more liberal in our assumption of days, how many days it's actually been. It's probably not been that many. Let's say it's a month and a half. Because you're talking in that much time, you're talking over $1,000 a day effectively. You're talking in that time period. I have made decent money. I have a decent money on my credit card. I have what I can use, my bank card, like my ATM card, my credit card, ATM card rather. I have a couple things there. I'm about to get a vehicle for a decent price, full price, pay for the vehicle. I rented out a room for a little bit, but I bought a sweatshop room upstairs for $800. Then I don't know why it's not. I don't know if it's being rented out. I don't know if it's being rented out theoretically, or if it's just I bought the room, no questions asked. Not really sure how that works for that one there. Even still, $75. That's whatever. Something that we have to pay for this. So we have to then reimburse for the furniture we took. Let's say that's another. Here, subtract that. Let's say it's another 1,000 out of that. So it's a little bit gone. So that's like let's say 53k. So 52k. Oh, jeez. I'd say that's the kind of money that I'd be envious of because of the implications of that we're making, you know, let's say that we made 30k, let's say we still made 30k in a month. That's still a lot of money. That's like 360,000 in a year. Assuming we need like 30,000. Let's say. Because that's good. We're assuming month and a half. We'll even round down a little bit and say, you know, account for a couple other things there. You know, 30,000 in a month. That's $360,000 in a year. That's a really good salary. It's the kind of money I'd be envious of. To be fair, who wouldn't be envious of that? Unless you are like a major business owner that's got millions of dollars. But to be fair, at that point, yeah, there's a whole thing with that. But I'm not gonna get into that on stream. Not really positive or negative, just more matter of fact statement. But again, okay, just dragging on. So I'll let everyone go. Thanks to everyone who popped by for stream. I appreciate it. Tomorrow we'll be playing Warframe. It'll be Warframe Wednesday. It'll be earlier in the morning. I'll be making sure I set plenty of alarms, that's for certain. Make sure I'm all nice and ready. Right in the morning. Might be slightly tired, do forgive me in advance if I am. But, yeah. Alright, so take care, Haplings, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.